It's a wonderful day for wisdom with wonder and segue. Today, I want to find out what gifts you are offering this universe. But more importantly, what gifts are you receiving from the universe? So we're going to find out today. Called in the angels, the spirit guides, the higher dimensional beings of love and light, our beautiful ancestors. And I want to find out today what beautiful gifts are this collective giving this season. And then we'll follow up with what you're receiving. What are you giving? 'Tis the season for giving. What are you giving? Please give me one card. What is this collective giving? What are we giving? What are we giving? What are we giving? We want to know. What are we giving? We already know. What are we giving? Will the cards show? What are we giving? We want to know. What? Whoa, thank you. Magica. So, okay, let's see. We'll look at it together. I picked this deck because it's red, but it's the wisdom of the oracle. It's perfect for wisdom with wonder. And we got peace. You are giving peace. 23. That's a number 5, which is change. I don't know if this is a change. Maybe you weren't always giving peace, but you are now. Or it's time. I think you've always been giving peace, but it's time now that you can give peace safely and not hurt yourself by giving too much, because you know how to take care of yourself now and replenish yourself and make sure that your own pitcher is full before you pour and pour and pour into others all the time. You give peace by being you, by being your own authentic light, and just being around you and being in your energy has a peaceful, calm presence about it. And you don't have to try to do anything to be peace, to offer peace. You are peace. And thank you for that. The world needs more peace givers. And we'll read what the card has to say about that. And number 23, was that right? Number 23, is that the number? Let me look. Okay, because number 23, when I think of 23, I think of like a superstar, because I don't really follow sports, but number 23, Michael Jordan, like, that's a superstar. and he brings people together just by being him. Like, he made it look easy, like like just naturally being authentic in their own gift. and being able to offer all of that joy and community, bringing people together through the energy of being their awesome self. Michael Jordan. So I don't know. Peace, essential meanings: freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. The Oracle's message: it doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. That's what you're giving to everyone. So since you're such a peace giver, let's see what's going on with the relationship message. And we'll read the prosperity message as well. So relationship-wise, you giver, you, when two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Yes. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. That's really beautiful. So bringing peace to each other. You're both playing your own high frequency tune, or whatever relationships you're in. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but to be able to find people in your life that magnetize towards you because of your peaceful energy, that also resonate in peace, because that hasn't always been like that. You had to do a lot of healing to get to that peaceful place inside, to where now you can actually radiate peace. And maybe it could have used to feel like effort, a lot of effort maybe, or impossible, but now it's just like your natural state of being. And so that means abundance. Prosperity message: this is one of those times when you're capable of clear vision about your work and how you create your prosperity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're called by a presence to step into your power. Just being is enough, for you are in peaceful harmony with spirit, and it shows in your work. Okay, all right, so that's a pretty massive consciousness shifting gift that you're giving to the universe. So maybe let me be the first one to thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your energy, the peace that you are, the peace that you give, the peace that's within that you found. Thank you for radiating your true, authentic, peaceful self. So I am so curious to see what gifts you are receiving for this. You weren't asking for any gifts in return to be peaceful, to give peace. You just are peace. But the universe recognized this in you, and the universe, your higher self that planned all of this, you recognize you, and that's most important. So what gifts are you ready to receive? What gifts are you receiving now? Not going to receive. What gifts are you receiving now? Thank you, universe. What gifts is the collective receiving now? I'm so excited. Whoa, okay. Deep knowing. This is what you are receiving. Number 43. which is a 7. Just being me at 7:17. Deep knowing. Oh, kitty. Yes, peace. You're giving peace and you're receiving a deep knowing. Okay. So, you like that card, baby? Segue1 Spiral Galaxy Kitty, aka Barney, gave it a kiss. That's a good sign. Let's look at the card, Barney. Alright. Whoa. Do you see it? There's like a smiling moon or planet. It's kind of smirking. There's a star on their face. There's an owl on their head and a planet on that head. All the stars coming through down the crown in alignment. Smiley little dimple star on that planet or moon. And the wisdom is coming up from here. See all this light and the stars down. The owl is wise, and there's a look on this face like, yes. It's just like, okay, I can feel confident in my knowing. I'm good. I know. And doesn't that feel a lot better than all those years of not knowing and wondering? I mean, wonder is wonderful. Don't get me wrong. But just knowing that you're safe to be authentically you now, and being so in alignment and in tune with what you know to be true, and your spirituality and your connection to yourself, that spark of light in you, that God sense of you inside that we carry within each of us. You've been communicating with Spirit to become the peaceful giver that you are. And it might have felt scary at times, or you might have felt unsure at times, and it's harder to follow the guidance from Spirit when you're unsure and you don't know if you're worthy, and you might be wrong, and what will people think? Like, what if it's not right? What if what you're saying is whack? And what if you believe is not, and maybe it wasn't, and you realigned, and now you know. There's no doubt. So you can be confident in just being you, just being, and not trying to do or be anything, because you just are. You're you. And you know that you're in alignment. You know that you are offering peace, and that peace is here for you now. And you know that you can trust the universe and what's coming without fear. You know that fear is just an illusion. You know that fear is false evidence appearing real, and you know that you are connected to the divine, and that all is well, that we are all one. So that's pretty awesome of a gift. I think we're number 43. Let's read what the book says. But you are receiving. Oh my goodness. I'm just so grateful, because I feel like this is true for me too. I give peace, and I am just receiving this deep knowing now, and it feels good. The essential meanings: intuition. It's listening to the oracle within. Empathy and hypersensitivity. The oracle's message. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source. The consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You are given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or the five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive from unusual sources. And now let's see what you're receiving in relationships. So you're giving peace, which makes you receive peace back. It was a mutual thing. So let's see, you're receiving relationship message. There are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time, etched indelibly into your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Oh, magic. Ooh la la. Magic. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? La 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 la. Okay. Prosperity message. This is a time when your hunches, this is what you're receiving in your prosperity. Okay. You give peaceful energy in prosperity, so you receive it back, but this one is all receiving. This is a time when your hunches will pay large dividends if you listen to them. So listen. Take the risk and act. Within you, there is an oracular consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinations of the smaller thinking mind. At the deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point to the genius of the collective, the energies of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into. This is an act of listening intently. Past the busy mind, your genius awaits. All right, peaceful knowing one. Let's see what animals have a message for you. Before we close, we're going to get a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reed. I picked this one because of the deer, you know, reminds me of a cute little reindeer. But let's see what message we get from this deck, and then we'll pull a Crystal Intentions card. Get a crystal that wants to work with us in this time to help us maintain our peaceful energy and a knowing, so we can continue to thrive in being our authentic selves, and no more masks, no more trying to fit into who the systems or society tell us we're supposed to be, because now we're peaceful in the knowing that we are exactly who we're supposed to be, and we're beautiful and we're magical, and this whole universe is beautiful and magical. And I know I'm here to help shift human consciousness, because that's what I learned from my spirit guides when I was in my year of shamanism. But anyway, animals. What animal wants to work with us in this time? Do you have a message for us? Maybe you'll see this animal more often somewhere in your life, in person or otherwise, because it wants to speak to you. Okay. I got 3 animals. Oh my goodness. Spirit, I love you. You guys, a video is posting this afternoon that I'm recording this, and this is going to be posted the next day on Christmas Eve. But all 3 of these, I did a pick a card reading. There was 3 piles to choose from. They each had an animal card. All 3 of them just flew out of the deck, and the cards were shuffled lots of times. So the animals want you to know that because you are tuning into, let's see, paying attention to the small things. Yeah, you're tending to the small things, which is taking care of yourself. All the little things you do to take care of yourself, and all the little things that you do that maybe you don't realize what an impact they have led you now to your gift of freedom. Okay? Freedom is yours. Freedom is yours. Peaceful, knowing one. Freedom is yours. You reclaimed your power. Okay? You paid attention to all those little things. All those little things added up, and it was not a little thing. It was a big thing when all those little things added up. And since you tended to so many small things, you're such a beautiful, peaceful soul. Now you can trust in the knowing, because you feel it. Freedom is yours because you reclaimed your power. I'm so proud of you. We're going to pull a Crystal Intentions card now to see what Crystal wants to work with us in this time. I'm trying to put it in an order of you tended to the small things. That was a freaking lot of things, by the way. And it's been able to let you reclaim your power so that freedom is yours now. Freedom is yours now. But let's see what Crystal wants to work with you in this time. Thank you, Crystal beings. What Crystal would like to work with this collective at this time? This beautiful, beautiful, peaceful, and knowing, magical collective. We got chalcopyrite. I am healthy and strong thanks to physical movement and exercise outdoors. Support physical strength training. Increase time and sunlight for a healthy body. Amplify physical movement and increase good health. So you want to keep on moving energy. Move that energy through you. Don't let it sit there. Don't ignore it. Gotta feel it to heal it. Let it keep moving. You can do freedom tapping, energy freedom tapping, emotional freedom tapping, EFT tapping. You can do yoga, stretching, just, you know, shake yourself around, dance. do what you gotta do to keep moving, keeping that energy flowing so you don't get stuck, stiff, achy illnesses, okay? And this is golden because you are also very abundant. And I do not have that exact stone, but this is a pyrite here. So enjoy this energy. Abundant one. Keep moving. Stay strong in your power that you reclaimed, because now is your time. Freedom is yours. So proud of you. Thank you so much for tuning in to Wisdom with Wonder. I hope you will continue to have a wonderful day. We're going to get Kitty to say goodbye to his friends. Come here, Segue1. You guys, today I was very happy to find out that I got a new subscriber. I went from 29 to 30 subscribers. Thank you, each and every one of you, for subscribing. I'm very grateful. Please like, comment, or share. Help get these messages out there so that we can go through this shift together. Segway's here to help us get through this segue as we shift into the new paradigms. Much love.